Next offering is in for a strike. High fly ball out into left center field. Tapia makes the play, and there's one down. Jorge Mateo now.
The second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Now the throw to first on the run. Two up, two down.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Two outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty delivers. Foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Toronto, the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
Means back to work. And a rope into center field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Here's Matt Chapman. Line drive, caught.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension.
Oh, now this ball gets down. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Mateo, relay to second. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Base hit. One run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. Raimel Tapia up to hit. He's already homered in this one. That one is absolutely belted. It's gone. So he just clears the wall. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on three. It's 7-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. That's as far as John Means will go, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Coming on for the Orioles, D.L. Hall. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. And that one ripped into right. Makes the grab for the second out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Relay throw to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
And a base hit right there. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
Now batting.
Singy, he squared that one up in a big way. So let's take another look at it with StatCast. Nerdhead assemble.
Just incredible power in this swing as it came off the bat at 117 miles per hour. He saw it all the way. Really good weight transfer and just demonstrated some exceptional bat speed with that swing. Man, impressive.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. goes yard, and they add to the lead. It's 10-0.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority, and he got that up and out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
On a line, base hit. And that extends the inning. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Liner, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting.
Alejandro Kirk will hit next.
Alejandro Kirk.
Line drive, Adam in center field. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 10-0. And welcome back. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Leading off for the
And a
Orioles,
pitch.
the first baseman.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys.
Manager signals over. And how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter.
Well, these fans aren't really loving that. To walk him intentionally there seems pretty unnecessary. And, you know, he's a guy they paid to come and watch.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. First and second here, no outs. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Next pitch is popped up. And the infield fly rule call. So first and second with 2 outs. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That is the inning. New inning getting started. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Leading off for Toronto, the first baseman, Vladimir
And the
Guerrero
pitch.
Jr.
Swing and a base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Guerrero caught in a rundown now. Here's the tag, and he's out. So up next for Toronto, Raimel Tapia.
The left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
On a line out towards center. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. And they put the tag on him for the out. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And he picks it up in foul territory. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
That ball was... As broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Bichette caught in between, trying for third now. The tag, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the inning. Now the Orioles catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
For the Orioles, the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Gausman back to work. On the ground. Chapman over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. So the batting order turns over. And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. Flied out his first time. In there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Mateo, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Inside, just missed. Here's a 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One, 2 now. And down on strikes. And that is that. Orioles held in check there. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. Back here in Baltimore, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Teoscar Hernandez. That one ripped. And that's just foul. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is. And it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And gone. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. His first homer of the year. It's 11-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Jorge Lopez. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm
Next for the Blue Jays,
coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And here is Matt Chapman. That's
the batter, number 5.
now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. And base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your...
And now, Alejandro Kirk. Liner. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms early.
Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. 2 outs, bases loaded. Raimel Tapia next up for the Blue Jays. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 12-0.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite.
That's a laser base hit. 1 run across. Runner holds up at third. Base is still loaded. 2 away as 1 comes across. Base is full, 2 gone. And next for Toronto, George Springer. Base hit, 1 run in already. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Hit hard, base hit. 1 run is in. The throw is wild and it gets away. Ball comes in, runner stops at third. Base is still loaded with 2 out.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Dylan Tate. And he's being asked to clean up a mess with the bases loaded.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
2 outs, bases are full. Chapman gets a piece there. Base hit, 1 run is in. Runner holds up at third. Base is still loaded. 2 away as 1 comes across. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays.
Santiago Espinal.
Oh, he gloves it. Back now at Oriole Park. Leading off, Cedric Mullins. And the right-hander back to work. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
The Orioles hitless so far in the game. Next offering is in for a strike. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Right through there, got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 outs, base is empty. Trey Mancini now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and deals. Strike two.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher.
The pitch.
Alejandro Kirk.
Swing and a line drive caught.
Now
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
That one out to right. Santander makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. Going 1-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
And he deals. Swings and misses. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And the batter now, Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The Orioles yet to pick up a hit here.
I got the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there are 2 down. Rougned Odor, the next to hit.
Third baseman. Rougned.
Up the middle.
Odor.
Bichette whips it to first. Out number 3. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's George Springer to start it off.
For Toronto,
The
the
pitch.
center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast.
All over that one right
Now
there.
batting.
Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Man at first. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Line drive. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
2 on with 1 out. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty to the plate. And he takes a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Swing and a